Hello, today we are going to talk about the topic of acids and bases, focusing on the topic of bases and alkalis. Bases. What are bases? The definition of a base is a substance that reacts with acids to form a salt and water only, usually a metal oxide or hydroxide. Most bases are insoluble in water. A special case of bases are alkalis. Alkalis are bases that are soluble in water. Alkalis. What are alkalis? The definition of an alkali is a soluble substance that produces hydroxide ions in an aqueous solution, which can be thought as soluble bases. Did you know early soap contained alkalis? Let's take a look at the properties of alkalis. Physical properties. Alkalis have a bitter taste and feel soapy. Alkalis turn damp red litmus paper blue, as seen here. Chemical properties. Alkalis react with acids to form a salt and water only in a neutralization reaction. For example, sodium hydroxide in this case reacts with hydrochloric acid to give a salt, sodium chloride, and water. The general ionic equation for neutralization reactions is as follows. The hydrogen ion reacts with the hydroxide ion to give water. Alkalis react with ammonium salts to give a salt, water, and ammonia gas under heating. For example, sodium hydroxide in this case reacts with ammonium chloride to give a salt, sodium chloride, water, and ammonia gas. Alkalis react with metal salts to give another metal salt and metal hydroxide. This is a form of displacement reaction which is used to test for the presence of different metal cations. Here's one for example. Sodium hydroxide reacts with zinc chloride to form a salt, another metal salt in this case, which is sodium chloride and zinc hydroxide. So, zinc hydroxide is insoluble and will now precipitate out a solution as a white precipitate. So, this is how to test the presence for zinc cation. Importance of water. Alkalis can only display the properties when they are dissolved in water to form hydroxide ions by dissociation. Without water, alkalis cannot ionize. Hydroxide ions allow the alkali to react and therefore displaying its properties. This can be seen when forming the Ionic equation. Spectator ions, ions that are repeated on both sides of the equation, are removed. Therefore, this Ionic equation shows that ions are the ones reacting in the neutralization reaction. Ready for a test? During the test, you can pause the video to work the question out on your own and resume the video when you're ready. Which of the following is the Ionic equation for the neutralization reaction? A, B, C, or D? The correct answer is C. Thank you for watching. Remember to leave a like and remember to subscribe. We'll be covering the concept of strength of acids and bases in the next video. See you next time. Do check out my other videos here.